Hey everyone, Pastor Kayla coming to you from First Congregational, and believe it or not, it is time to start thinking about Lent. Lent begins on Wednesday, Ash Wednesday, February the 17th. And, there have been some jokes going around that last year's Lent was like the lentiest Lent ever. Because I don't know if you remember this, but COVID really started in earnest here in our part of the world, and the lockdowns and such started really quite shortly after Lent started. And I think for many people, it can kind of feel like Lent's been going on forever. We've had to give up so much. We've grieved so much loss. It's been so challenging. So a lot of people, I think maybe this year, are not thinking so much about what they might want to give up for Lent, because my guess is you've probably given up a lot lately in the past year or so. But Lent can also be a time where we think about adding something in, where we add in a particular spiritual practice, because the whole point of Lent is that it's meant to lengthen. You can hear that in the words Lent and lengthen our faith, a time to put our roots down deep and to maybe try something new. To see if we can hear the Spirit speaking to us. So this year we are offering several different things that you can choose. It's kind of a choose your own adventure thing. And you can see all of them if you go to our website, uccmanhattan.org/Lent, Lent. You'll see all the different offerings there, but we've curated a little something for everyone. And this week I'm going to be sharing with you in these brief videos what those different options are. But you can also read about them anytime if you just go to our website. So the first one that I want to highlight is our Lenten Devotional this year. This is from Illustrated Ministry, which we use a lot for our children's ministries, but this is meant to be totally intergenerational. It is a reflections on prayer devotional for families. And so the neat thing about this is that it's basically one activity a week. So this is a good one if you're the type of person who can't do something every single day and would fall behind if you had to do something every day and get overwhelmed. This is once a week. So each week there's a little bit of scripture and a reflection, a couple of questions for discussion, and then a hands-on activity and a prayer. And so this is meant to be done in community with a family. So perhaps if you live with other people, your household is your family, you can literally gather around a table with the people that you live with and do this weekly activity and reflection together. Maybe you live by yourself, or maybe you don't live with people who want to do that with you. We are encouraging you to expand your idea of what family is, right? So you could do this with your extended family. Maybe your grandchildren live on the other side of the country or on the other side of the world. You could get together with them once a week over Zoom to do these activities. Or maybe it's your siblings. Maybe they live somewhere else and you'd like to get together with them. You can also, of course, think about people who become our family, our chosen family. So other church friends might be a really good option. Maybe some people that you've missed seeing, you could call them up or text them and ask them if they wanted to be in a group of just 2 or 3 people with you to get together once a week. Or maybe you have just some other friends out there that you're close with, or people that you'd like to grow closer to. So choose your family, invite them to get the devotional. You can get the devotional. We've got some in the literature box outside the office entrance here at 700 Points. There's a little plastic literature box where you can pick these up. Or if you don't live here, you can contact the church office at uccmanhattan.org, and we can send you an electronic copy, or maybe you just prefer an electronic copy. We can send you an electronic copy, or we can stick one in the mail if you need it. I want to also mention that this has the at-home liturgy for Ash Wednesday in it, which involves using a labyrinth, which is really cool, which I'm excited about. So this is one option for a devotional this Lent. We encourage you, if you would, please go to our website, uccmanhattan.org/Lent. We've got a very brief, 2-minute survey there where we're asking folks to tell us what you're doing for Lent, which of these options or some other thing that you have thought up that you're doing. And the purpose of that is both so we can kind of know what people are up to and we can support you as you're doing these practices, but also we might be able to connect you with one another. So for example, if you want to do this, but you need some help getting connected to other people in the community who are also doing it so that you can have your family group together, you can let us know that and we will do our best to connect you with other people. So hope you're having a good week. Thank you. Bye.